Welcome back to the 5 Minute Podcast, where we value your time and we thank you for being here.
Today we are talking about our first cellular phone.
First cellular phone. Boy, oh boy, what a time. I remember my brother got a cell phone and my parents enjoyed having contact with him, so they ended up getting me a cell phone as well. Do you remember what your first cell phone was?
Oh yeah, mine was a one of those crappy flip phones that had like the minutes on it, so you could only send like a certain amount of texts and phone calls. And the only reason I had it, I was in 9th grade. I was on the junior high football team, and every day after school, we had practice, naturally. And usually I would just borrow one of my friend's phones and call my mom and say, hey, we're done with practice, come pick me up. One day, I don't know what happened, but I wasn't able to use someone's phone. And so I waited. I was left at the school for like an hour and a half. And by some dumb luck, because it was during summertime, this particular incident, someone showed up to the school and I was able to go inside and use like the office phone and call my mom like 2 hours after practice.
Jeez.
And so she was like, okay, you need a phone, but that's like, you only can call us for like, come pick you up and stuff. No texting. Like, I don't want you to do that. You'll waste the minutes. I'll waste the dang minutes.
I remember those days where you had minutes. My first phone was a Valentine's present from my mom.
Oh.
Probably an I love you too much to let you go without talking to me.
How sweet.
My first phone was the most basic 12 key, 10 keypad, whatever, brick phone.
Oh.
No sliding. It was
no flip even.
It was a Nokia copy. So it was silver. I don't remember the model or anything, but it did have Snake, and that was a huge plus. Me and my brother, when we had different phones, we would compare whose phone had what games. I ended up getting my first phone around, I think, 6th grade.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't know why. That was my parents' call. But I think it was overall for the best. I enjoyed being able to get in contact with my parents. And one cool thing is, whenever my mom would spend $100 on groceries, they would credit something like 10 talk minutes to my account.
Wow.
So basically, because we're part of a large family, my minutes were mostly subsidized by groceries. So I saved up minutes for a long time. I think I never went over until I got interested in talking to girls sometimes. So I would say, hey, who wants to talk on the phone? I've got a ton of minutes to burn through.
Oh.
And and then people would end up calling me anyways, because they're like, I have unlimited calling.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Which is frustrating, because now today, I see like 9th grade kids, when I got my first phone, they've got like an iPhone 15 Pro Max.
The newest iPhone every time.
And I'm like, you don't know what it's like to like, you're talking to this person you like, and you're flirting, and you have 1 minute left. So it's got to be a good text, and you realize, I can't receive their text in return. And then you panic, and you complain to your mother to get you more minutes, and she's mad because you used the monthly minutes. Oh my gosh. Trauma. My gosh.
Those are good times.
No.
And they won't know it, but I think that's a blessing for us. We will forever know, and they will not. And I think that is it for our time here on the 5 Minute Podcast. We've got 5 seconds left, so
We'll see you next time.
see you next time.